I added Sion into Overwatch. If you haven't played League of Legends before, Sion is a tank with a shield, a fiery projectile, ground-shattering ability, and a charge, which sounds pretty familiar. Using items and powers from Stadium, I was able to make the most accurate version of Sion using Reinhardt. And with Stadium's current state, I figured now was the best time to try to showcase this build. All right, today we got Sion Reinhardt build in Stadium. I figured Stadium's gonna go, why not get a couple matches in? Yeah, basically how this is gonna work. Oh gosh, I got Orisa. I'm gonna have to stick to this one Sion build no matter what, which is this. Basically, the whole point about Stadium is that it's not so much of counter picking, it's counter building. Orisa still kind of sucks for Reinhardt, but I'm gonna have to stick to this one build and we're gonna see how it goes. I got focus. I'm just sitting here emoting. The whole point about Stadium is like those counter builds, like I was saying, and I'm gonna have to stick to this one build. And I don't know, that might be the problem with Stadium. Like, this is very complicated for, I don't know, compared to how simple this game normally is. So did that Helix rocket hit our spawn door, or am I seeing things? But yeah, I've actually had a lot of fun in Stadium. You know, I used to grind the competitive mode to get a skin. I think that there's a lot that you can do with this. Like, that's the fun part about Stadium, but like, I think that's probably why it's dying, is the fan base doesn't really want to do that. They don't want to deal with that. They're just kind of like, I want to counter swap if I want to counter swap. I want to play who I want to play. I want that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to make it out. No. I don't know, there's just a lot that goes into Stadium, and I don't think this entire community really follows that. They probably just go on a different game if they want that. How did I miss every wall? Oh my gosh, that nano was huge. I thought it was a pretty good game mode, especially since they made like a lot of arcade changes were essentially just permanent thanks to Stadium. All right, Sion's taking over. I don't have a shield. All right, just going in the Sion way. Yeah, I'm sorry. I also, speaking of Sion, yeah, all right. So enough of Stadium. I could go on about this forever. You've probably seen about 10 videos on this already. Maybe not 10. You probably don't even care if I'm honest. That's the whole reason. That's the whole problem with this. No one cares. Oh my gosh, that was a crazy fire strike. But anyway, the current level of this, no way. Wow, I wasn't even paying attention. We just won. This first one is that basically Sion's charge in League of Legends is unstoppable, and we can't quite do unstoppable. So we're gonna go with, you put the shield up and you know, you can't get CC. And next we have the fire strikes. With Sion, that shockwave that he does. So with this, we got impact burst to make it so that the fire strike will affect multiple targets around him, just like when he kicks a minion. And then we have liquid nitrogen just for now, because Sion's shockwave not only slows targets, but it makes them weaker to damage. So here we got exactly that. This is the more accurate of the two. We got slows the targets, and then this one is going to apply healing reduction, which is very similar. So far we're on a good start. We have his unstoppable ult bound to our charge, and we have his shockwave kick thing pretty much halfway done. You know, as these rounds go on, it'll start to make more and more sense and get more and more accurate. That was insane. What happened? I'm going in. Jeez, we're just destroying everyone. Slept them. I'll kill him. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since I played League of Legends, but I remember a main part of Sion's kit, at least his ultimate, is just to be some insane engage. Is that even though... Wow. No. Holy hard counter. Can I take him off? Yep, bye-bye. Oh, I'm sorry, team. I mean, oh, that Orisa ability shoots fire strikes. I will say the difference that actually kind of better benefits us for Stadium compared to just Sion is Sion's shockwave will slow, and that's only his shockwave that slows. But because these abilities I'm picking up, most of them are like universal for like all characters and all abilities as well, is that my charge will also slow. So now that we have Shield Stampede, whoever I hit, because now I have a massive hitbox with Shield Stampede, it will also slow them when they're in the air. Next up, we're also gonna get Vroom Vroom, or Vroom Boom Boom, because with his ultimate, normally he does that big slam at the end. This is as close as we're gonna get. This might be a throw pick, but we're up to. So Sion's W Soul Furnace is like this shield. When he activates it, it goes around him, and at the end it'll explode and deal damage. So I can't quite get a shield to go around me like him, but I can just click this button and it does that. No way. Wait, Vroom Boom Boom. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Whoa. That's not good. This Vroom Boom Boom ability is kind of buns. Like, whoever I damage or like hit with my charge, they just get flown back. It's not like I'll be able to deal damage to them. Oh, you're slowed. And you're still slowed. Yep. So that's why we got what we got. He can't even escape. Imagine how brutal that'd be in League if Sion had 2 of those shockwaves. He just got deleted. He just disappeared. What's up, guys? Oh my gosh. I'm coming, Ana. No, don't touch my Ana. Oh yeah, I just bonk him into the corner with that like rip off shield ability I have. No, my team! I'll save you! Oh, that's game. Well, I got as accurate as possible. See if we can get more rounds to get more cash to get even closer. Yeah, let's give that another try and see how close we can get. Oh my gosh, finally we get into a game. All right, the previous match, I guess the 2 abilities we didn't quite cover. Sion has his decimating smash, which is that like big charge up attack where he slams the ground. That's just Reinhardt's ultimate. Like, I don't know how much more I need to do with that other than the fact that Sion charges it up. I think I actually had a little ability that can do something like that. I also want to say that it's been a while since I played Stadium, so I haven't seen a lot of these new characters. I ran into a Jetpack Cat earlier. He didn't really do much. I ran into a Ramatra, and that was painful. But anyway, closest thing we're gonna get to that smash is this charged plating. So it's like, you think about it, you charge up Sion Slam and boom. I mean, this one you charge up your ultimate, boom, you get ability power. It's like close enough. And lastly was Sion's passive Glory and Death. That is actually how I got inspired by this. There was like an ability or an item right here. I forgot what it was. I could probably put it on screen. And it essentially made it so that you got revived. And I was like, oh yeah, that's like Sion's passive. Here we are. Like, I had this idea for a while, but I never really got around to it. And I figured, may as well do it while Stadium's trending. And unfortunately, I think that item got taken out of the game. So yeah, there's not much I can do about that. I think there's an item that makes me walk out of spawn faster. That is the closest we're gonna get. But before Stadium goes, I mean, if you guys want me to make some more Stadium content, maybe if enough of you guys like this video, like what deal do we make? Anytime I ask you guys for likes, you just absolutely destroy it. And I'll have to spend money or do this or do that. Like, crazy to think I'm like a sucker. I'll do whatever you guys want for a couple of likes. I don't get carried away. Don't get carried away with that. There's Sigma AFK. All right, there he is. Let's say 100 likes. 100 likes, and I'll make more Stadium videos. I was thinking maybe some builds from some other games. Like, maybe I could try to do a Winston Hulk build. I'm about to ult this guy if he kills me. Holy. Someone save me. Someone save me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was just like the ability. Hell yeah. This time, we'll go with the Cyber Venom. Like, ability damage applies healing reduction. We'll go with that one this time around. All right, there was one night I got crazy and I wrote down a ton of different characters that I could try to make builds for. I could do Winston Hulk. I could do like a Cassidy Red Dead build. I mean, there's couple more on here that I could try. I mean, hell, maybe you guys got all the ideas. If you want to see some ideas, drop them below. And like, all these ideas I got was just based off of like how similar a character is to another. Come here. Oh my gosh. What is that? Fidget spinner build? I'm going in. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait. No, be scared of me. I'm going in. If I had boom, boom, boom there, Sigma would have exploded on impact. Can you die? Oh my gosh, hang on. I'm on a hot streak. Genji, get off my back line! All the support mains watching, that one was for you. Hey! Get off my Ana. No, we could lose a couple rounds. We could lose a couple rounds. As egotistical as this sounds, I'm tired of winning. I got on Stadium this morning, actually. Tried a match. Went 0-3. Like, that's how much we lost by. Stop. Holy fidget spinner, man. Yet I have ADHD, but I don't got that much, man. Guys, I'm coming. I don't even know what's happening. I just got my mouth open, swinging my fucking hammer around. I'm about to ult him. Get him off me.
Triple kill.
All right, that's gotta be it, right? Oh my gosh. Imagine. We got Sion's ultimate, we got his E, we got his W. There's not much we can do about Sion's Q. It's pretty much just Reinhardt's. Maybe if it'll make you guys feel better, I'll do this. There we go. Sion's Q is done. And, you know, just because we're ahead, we'll get Sion's passive, I guess. Or at least every time I spawn, I'll spawn in with a bit of speed. It's almost a little sad to see how Stadium's doing. They said that they were at least cutting off oh my gosh. Hi, Genji. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Am I live? I'm dead. All right, what I was gonna try to say a second ago is it's kind of sad to see that they're cutting off support for Stadium, meaning like no more characters, no more this, no more that, no more the other thing. If they said that they would do one last update and add some characters, who would you guys like to see and why? Yeah, you stop that. Jeez. All right, I'm getting my wish. I'm throwing this round away, I guess. Okay. Really? I'm a dying machine. All right, we've got fully accurate Sion build at the cost of dying over and over and over again. And my people boop them off points. Right, ready? Boop. Oh my gosh. I love Ana's sleep dart, man. That was about to be such a huge shatter. I need an Ana player to let me know. Do Anas do that on purpose? Okay, we do have enough to get us at least something to keep us alive. This one's good for burst. Okay, I think we just need that because I'm just getting bursted down. All right, so we have damage reduction now because I've kind of gotten to the point where it's like I'm about as accurate as possible, but we're making some slight tweaks here and there to keep me actually alive. I've given him enough rounds. He's 1 HP. I did that on purpose. I'm going in. I am engaged. Oh my gosh. How do you keep doing that? Die. Oh my gosh. The assist to myself. Yeah, Ana. Ana, you got touch. Ana, touch cart, touch cart. Do you care about that anti-nade? That's why I want the Ana come down. Just wanted to crush her. Oh my gosh. I knew you would come for me. I tried to hit the boop. That is durable in this game mode. All right, guys. I just wasted my ult for nothing. That's okay. All we need to do, we just gotta win one, and it's game over. So I will be the engage. Guys, get down. I can't block that. Is he doing that? Like, how does he keep blocking my shit, yo? Am I alive? No. All right, guys. Engage is going in. Okay. Yeah, just line up for me. Huge. If anything, it's not like Sion. I'm like Malphite. Malphite build? Is that what's next? I don't know. These games are long, but I'm probably going to call it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see any stadium builds, let me know. Let me know your thoughts on stadium leaving, too. But I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.